Hey guys, so I finally had another free moment and I wanted to go ahead and get a third video out in my series of these kind of Cami tips and tricks. In my last video, I showed you guys how to work with Bitmojis in creating the super quick, nice to refer back to stamps, as I call them. Cami went ahead and they created these stickers. They're in their photos. I think they're awesome and incredible and fun for my students. But I want to show you guys how to kind of create these things more geared towards your content areas. So my last video, like I said, it was catered towards Bitmojis, and that was a segue into creating these stamps towards your content area. Okay, so now talking about the stamps, there's going to be more than one way to do this. You're definitely welcome to create your own. You're going to see I'm pretty limited on the ones I have, but to do that, just pull up the images you're looking for. If you are going to do that, I suggest using something like Remove BG to remove the background. You want to download that as a PNG file. You can use things like Bitmoji or iStock image. Or if you're interested, you can check out my resources, and I'll include the link in the comments. Here I have some pre-made stamps ready to go. I apologize, I teach English language arts and social studies, so those are going to be the two areas where I have a lot of these resources in, but I'm always open to new ideas, so if there's something you're looking for, feel free to reach out, and I want to create that for you guys and add it to the folder. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull it up. Here's that website I was referring to. I'll go ahead and add that link down below. You'll see it in the bio. Here we have the content stamps. So you'll see for English language arts, for math, science, social studies, and then even the emojis, they're all in there. Whenever you are ready with the ones that you do want, we want to go ahead and download them. So you can just open up the file. It should be working. If not, just reach out. Let's say I want to check out writing tools. There's only going to be two in the writing tools. These are the editor's checklist and revision skills that we use in our classroom. I'm going to go ahead and download those revision skills. It's going to save it right here. It's going to keep it in that downloads file. Next, what I want to do is go to Cami because I want to pull up that signature tool, and this is where I'm going to create that stamp. So check it out. We come over here. You can see all the ones that I have created. This is just kind of preview, like I said, English language arts. We have writing and reading, math. We have all these shapes we can drag and drop. I'll show you graphs, and then even more formula charts for students who get supplemental aids. In science, I apologize. I'm very limited as far as what you guys are looking for with all the different things you guys cover. I know it's a lot in a school year. And then social studies is new to me. So I'm learning, the maps, the timelines, cause and effect. These are things I want students to have, but then also emojis. We use these in English language arts too, and they are my Bitmojis in the video I showed earlier. Okay, so that file I just downloaded, I want to create this signature tool. We're going to call it a stamp. I'm going to upload a new image. You're going to see all the ones I have. It's definitely a lot. I'm going to show you shortcuts in another video, but all the ones that I have are there. You don't need to worry about seeing all of them. You just want the ones that you want. So I just added it as a stamp. It's going to be right here. I'm going to insert it, and now I can drop. Okay, so now it's stayed. It's stored here in my signature tool, and I want to show you. This is my student's account. Over here as a teacher, I'm going to go to Google Classroom and pull up my student's notebook. So this is the student that I'm looking at. Okay, this is the page that they're on. I can see it. So here's my student. They might be working on maybe a writing assignment. So writing, right, this. That's what they're writing. And as a teacher, I can see that. I want to give them those revision suggestions or even like a brainstorming. So I might give them something like this, and I'm going to insert it. And I'm going to help give them that mind map to refer back to. Or maybe it is a graphic organizer that they need. I'm going to drop something like, let's say, this, right? I want them to have that to refer back to, and I'm just going to drop it on their page. Now they have these stamps, and you can see over here on the student's account, they can write on, right? They can type over these things. The student's going to be able to have these resources. Me as the teacher, I'm supporting them. Or maybe I'm teaching something like math, and it's, my formulas that I want to get out to them. I'm just inserting them and just dropping them on their page. So now I know they can refer back to it. They won't be able to delete or move it, but whenever I'm ready to get rid of it, I can delete it. And if they needed to, they would simply mute me. So then that way, anything I've put on it, they don't see. So stick around. I will be sharing more videos, especially shortcuts to this tool. And if you like it, be sure to give me that thumbs up.